Hello, and welcome to the Mound demo. Yeah, it is just a demo that is available on Steam, so if you want to try out this game, and you definitely should, you can go ahead and download it. I have been looking forward to this game for so long, and I didn't actually know that there was a demo out. It was just browsing on YouTube. I actually saw some videos of people playing it, and I was like, okay, I gotta go and play it. And I have played the prologue. Unfortunately, I didn't actually record that because I just wanted to see if how it was and everything like that. But yeah, that filled me with some kind of existential dread from just the prologue alone. There is a sequence in that prologue that just it terrified me in a completely in a way I haven't been terrified when playing games in quite a while. So I am looking very much forward to this. But again, it is just a demo, and yeah, we will go ahead and try some solo play and see what it's all about. But I am a huge Lovecraft fan of the universe.
Father Escalona's diary. Here the tempestat has carried us poor souls to the end of the world with barely any food, to a land lost under tall trees where few survive a single night. Only one man returned, but in such a state that we had to lock him in the brig. The captain believes that there are ancient treasures to be found, wrought of dark gold, which will buy us all that we deserve. We know little of the people who made these artifacts, but it is whispered that they left a curse behind them. Two previous ships, the Lazzarillo and the Commendador, are feared lost. But some of us are willing to venture into the forest, for we have family and brothers in Christ among those who went before.
I may have to move the location of the camera, depending on what's going on. But yeah, I had it down here, but that's definitely in the way down there. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Okay, so for character Alonso de la Torre, I have grown weary of taking lives in the name of distant lords who know nothing of our lives. I do not care about gold, but I care about the freedom it can bring me. Leona? There is a dead man in Seville whose life I took, and I do not regret the dagger thrust. As I cannot return, I must make a new life for myself, unlike that of a lady. Don Rodrigo de Medina. There is no nobility left in the wars we are fighting, no honor in being a soldier. I seek a true and honest purpose, even if it is base. Better to be selfish than a hypocrite. And then Fry Gaspar. I must atone for my sins. The scriptures teach us to make plowshares of swords. I think that's also a magic card from way back when I used to play. Yet I watched as the world... Is it called swords? I think that's called swords to plowshares or something like that. Anyways, yet I watched as the word was used to make swords of crosses. Perhaps in the wilderness I will find salvation. I don't actually think that there is any difference. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the soldier. Get to the top deck and start an expedition. Let me just check something real quick. I did twiddle around with not the controls, camera shakes, yeah, no motion blur. I don't understand why this is. I don't understand why that's ever a thing you'll want to turn on. I mean, that should just be off per default in any game. But yeah, as I said, I am a huge fan of the Lovecraft universe.
It's good to see that not everyone on this ship is filled with laziness and superstition.
Could you please look at me when talking to me? No, apparently not. Fair enough. It is a demo after all. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Lovecraft universe. It's just the whole pantheon, just the Elder Gods, cosmic horror, all that. I am so into that. I even have I don't know why. I think I have 2 different books on his completed works. And he wrote some amazing stories.
Gold comes and goes. My family once owned entire vaults of it. Honor matters more than gold. But you cannot clear your debts. Honor.
That's true. Okay, let us go ahead and see what this is about. Okay, a little Commodore, return with treasure from the shipwreck. So we get a pistol, a sword, a machete, and... Oh, gunpowder, that must be gunpowder. It's the same symbol as the pistol, so that must be gunpowder. Bring at least 540 worth of value, XP reward 300, token, I don't know what token reward is, but let us just go ahead and sign that.
We are not sending you empty-handed.
We are not sending you empty-handed. I am not the only one who keeps hearing that that scribble sound. We'll definitely take the pistol. Can we rearrange this somehow? In the inventory? No, apparently not. Let's take the sword. Okay, let's... El Comandore, that must be the other ship that was mentioned. Yeah, that's the shipwreck of that. Will arrive at night. High chance of
I
rain.
need to know what happened to the Comendador.
Okay, so that I hope that sound will of us signing the contract that will disappear once we load in. If not, then I will just restart the game real quick. Are you actually kidding me? I mean, it looks great, but the but that sound of us. Let's hope it stopped. Thank God it stopped. Okay, so work in progress. I mean, we could. You know what? Let me just real quick take my pretty face. Let's actually move it down here. I think we might be okay down here instead. Okay, so we have this wagon. It says 50 plus question, open wagon inventory. Agreement target, bring 540 worth of treasure to the galleon. Treasure added to the chest between 20 and 70. Don't know what this is, and we can... Don't know what these are. I mean, we have 0 of them, but I mean, this is some kind of animal. And that's a food ration. Okay, so value between 40 and 60. Then I don't know why it says between 20 and 70 up there when this is between 40 and 60. Move to inventory node. Let's actually... Yeah, and that says... Oh, and now we can actually get to... Can we not? Okay, let's just very quickly rearrange this. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is something they need to fix. Actually change the... Maybe I'm just missing something here. Okay, fuck it, let's just go with this. Okay, let's just go like this. Have my gunpowder. I mean, it looks pretty decent, the game, I must say. Oh. Yes. Nothing here. I was pretty sure. Server settings. Shouldn't there be... I could have sworn that I read somewhere that the AI would join if you played solo. Well, we're gonna have to see what happens, but I was under the impression that the AI would take the places of the missing players. But maybe that's not the case. So yeah, I want to actually go ahead and explore everything. Metal. Idol. Yeah, that's... that's definitely not Cthulhu, not at all. Well, maybe not Cthulhu himself, but definitely... yeah, we don't really want that, but... God damn it. Us collecting Cthulhu and artifacts. What could possibly go wrong? Another metal idol. Okay. Let's just get that stored. And here now, apparently... what the hell is going on with this inventory? Okay, they really need to fix that. Can I just... no. I can only... oh, God damn it. God absolutely fucking damn it. Okay, this... yeah, I hope they will fix that. That's definitely a bug. Another metal idol. That's like a cup. We probably don't want to drink from that. So we can carry one more thing. Metal. Oh. Hey. Okay. Use ammonia salts to revive ally or carry them to the ox wagon. Good
Each
body.
life is fashioned in the image of the Creator. To save a life is to save the world.
Interesting. Is this the famous... no, it's not. I know that there is a medallion that you can use to track... where you can actually track treasures. Let's just have you go there. You go there. We got a rifle. And another metal idol. Okay, that's horrifying to look at. We are getting a lot of loot already. I think this is just some kind of tutorial. Oh, another metal idol there we almost missed. I mean, we have enough now, but yeah, greed is something that is definitely my downfall in a lot of different games. Another metal idol here. I mean, these guys have been collecting a lot of stuff aboard this ship. I mean, we have... is there anything... we can't jump, so I don't think we can get onto any of these ledges. You know what, I'm gonna send him back. Let's go back to the start. Yeah, beat that ox.
Take us back to the boat, Carlito.
Now I wonder what can we actually... okay, so we can still access the inventory. That's good because there is another metal idol here. I was just about to say, I wonder if you can actually, if you happen to find loot after you have sent him back, if you can actually still pick it up, but we will get to test that now. I like that the foliage adjusts like that. Oh! Okay, that actually caused a lot of noise. Okay, so we can definitely break stuff like that, but we want to be careful, I think, with doing that. You know what, let's actually place all of this back in the chest. Now, I hope he gets to tell us something about what the hell actually went on with their ship. Although I'm not sure I actually want to know if they were attacked by some Elder God or something like that that caused the ship to crash into the island. Interact? Can we do... So what, we're just going to interact with him?
Are you ready to return?
Yeah, let's return. Leaving the area. 3, 2, 1. Well, game completed. That was it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the Mound. I'm hoping for a bit more content.
This is the letter they found upon the sailor they rescued on that fateful day. It is written in an unsteady hand. St. Christopher, guide my hand as you guide sailors to safe harbor, that my words may protect those who come after me. My name is Diego, son of Hernan. I was a sailor upon the ship called the Commendador, sailing with the Lazzarillo under the command of Captain Zamacona. A terrible storm, the kind of which I have never witnessed before, not even at Cape Horn, shattered the Commendador upon the shore. But even in the face of this omen, we were not deterred. We began to claim the land, building many forts to protect us and stake our claim. But there is a curse here, a curse from the days of the Nephilim that takes and twists the flesh. Even this we thought we could overcome, but our faith was not strong enough. Night after night, they took our friends, but we suffered more when they returned, in mockery of the resurrection. Nothing was as it should be. Inez, Zamacona, the Mound, forgive me. My thoughts are unclear. I hear the voices coming closer. My end is upon me. Holy Mary, Mother of God, cover my soul with your mantle, that the corruption of my flesh may not penetrate my spirit. Amen.
Okay, so I take it from that they somehow the dead returned, that making a mockery of the resurrection. I think that means that the dead returns. So that's just lovely. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that the Mound itself is actually a short story.
Let's see if you fulfilled your end of the agreement.
By Lovecraft. I'm gonna have to check my books for that actually.
What food did they bring?
What food did they bring? We brought one food ration.
It would seem.
What supplies did they bring?
Not much to look at.
What do you reckon these things are worth?
An impressive haul.
That's good enough. You fulfilled your end of the bargain.
I wonder what the hell the tokens are. I mean, we did pretty good here. I would say we got ×2 rewards. So that's the oh, so there's always one food ration, I assume. What's this? Ah, okay, so we can buy stuff. A rough map of the region ahead. Okay, so tokens, these will... Okay, so these will give us tokens. We can buy torches, a map, and a crucifix. Those who have been turned hesitate in its presence. Their hostility is slower to surface. The moment their restraint breaks, it's easier to sense by everyone around you. A support item, that's also a support item. These are all support items. Okay. We will probably hold off with spending some of the tokens. What else do we have? Do you have anything interesting?
If this lost city of Tsath truly exists, it will not be found by faith or steel alone, but by keen eyes trained to see beyond the surface.
Well, I am pretty sure that was just a sort of simple tutorial mission. Now we also have to bring back a lot more value. Now I hope that it doesn't fuck up.
We are not sending you empty-handed. Prepare yourself before you leave.
Token tools and artifacts. You are provided with weapons and equipment for each expedition, but that is not all you can take with you. At the shop you can trade some of your tokens for special equipment. Special equipment might include an area map, torches, or special artifacts found on the continent. These are loans. You can use these items for the next expedition, but do not expect to own and keep them permanently. You can also place items in the ox wagon box before the expedition starts. The equipment will be available for the whole party. Interesting. Now, I am still pretty goddamn sure that we should have been able to... Maybe it's just because it's the tutorial. We're gonna have to see. Okay, so we did sign. Yeah, we will not... we can actually... Will arrive at night. High chance of clear skies. You may find an occult tool or artifact in the area.
I require you to find one of the forts we heard about and bring me its logbook. That is how
Okay, so
to the depths will begin.
these seems like they have... I mean, we will definitely... Are there no pistol? There is rifles. Let us actually place you in here. Okay, so it seems like these items may just have fixed locations. So you... Sailor knife, axe. Now, I wonder if these... Let's actually try something, because I think if we store these... I mean... Oh, let's not store that. We definitely want that. But what if we simply just take everything and then place it into the wagon? Does that count towards the end of the mission? Some kind of showcase? That's interesting. Now, I am simply just gonna try this and see if that counts towards the mission. Okay, let's board the rowboat. And now it will be interesting to see if we will actually gain the help of the AI this time around. That's the dude we brought back, so maybe it's only... alerting the forest and noise. Not only are there beings in the forest that can hear your footsteps, but the forest itself is a living presence. Oh, how lovely. Irritated by your intrusion. If you make too much noise, it will respond. Pay attention to the loudness of different sounds. Sorry about that. Pay attention to the loudness of different sounds to understand how much they anger the forest. Avoid using firearms unless absolutely necessary. Certain creature calls and animal cries can alert the forest. Running while wearing armor produces noise. Cutting branches with machete or sword is quieter than snapping them by pushing through. Yeah, okay, so that's the little sound waves we are seeing at the side of the screen. Move in silence to approach creatures unnoticed and perform a backstep before they react. Oh, how lovely. And that's control to sneak. Nope. Okay, so apparently C is a drop item. We do not want that. Oh, god damn it. I was to say we make a hell of a lot of noise, but that's actually that the wagon itself that's making all that noise. I gotta say the graphic really looks nice. I mean, I know it's Unreal 5 and therefore it's a bit of an unoptimized mess. But still, I mean, I think this actually lends itself very nicely. Yeah, so that's the artifact. I have seen this. The medallion is made of some strange metal. The medallion is made of the same strange metal as the treasures placed upon the ancient altars. Strike it to awaken its powers and feel the invisible pull guiding you towards the nearest treasure. Beware, overly frequent use has been observed to disturb the wilderness, increasing the likelihood that the dreading crawling canopy will appear. Yeah, nope. Let's not have the crawling canopy appear, shall we? I mean, where the hell are we meant to go? It seems like there are 3 ways. That's the way we came. There's this way, that way. And can we actually... Should I? Okay, you know what? Let's risk it for a biscuit. Please don't kill me. Okay, so this is telling me to go that way. Oh, I really don't like this. It's already giving me the heebie-jeebies. Overly frequent use. I do not like the sound of that. Oh, what do we have here? Nothing? Oh, no, kick lock. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Arrows. Yeah, and then we will actually need to... Now, I did learn that you can... yeah, and then you can have... Now, that actually... Jesus Christ.
You called me?
Yes, I called you. Goddamn, stop making that fucking noise. Okay, so let us not use the rifle, actually. Let's use the arrows, can we? Okay, this has no value. Okay. You know what, let's actually just... I mean, if we get in trouble... We could always run back to the wagon and get the weapon. Yeah, of course, like that will happen. Isolation. I just saw that. I'm gonna avoid being alone for too long while in the forest. Among the many creatures stalking your party, some will only reveal themselves when they detect an isolated target. How lovely. Your mental resilience may also be tested. Father Escalona and the rowboats you arrived in provide safe haven from isolation. Conversely, certain idols in the forest amplify the effects of being alone, even if your allies are not too far away. And then I just saw this. Eating the Los del Sur mushroom reduces your feeling of isolation. Yeah, eating mushrooms will definitely help you feel less isolated. What's that? Oh, that's you. God damn it. How lovely. How lovely this is. Oh, we have treasure. I mean, just the symbolism, the iconography of these things they are really, really good. Now, I think I could really become very dangerously addicted to this game. Oh, do we have anything here? No, that has probably already been looted by someone else. What do we have here, however? What a lovely cup. I mean, wouldn't you just like to have your mother-in-law drink from this thing? kick it. And kick it again. This is disturbing the forest. It will be angry. Oh, a crossbow. Now, I wonder... It shouldn't be able to use the arrows. I hope it won't, because crossbows don't use arrows, they use bolts. Can we... No, we cannot continue up here. Okay, there are bandages. Okay, so we cannot carry any more stuff. There's coins. Okay, can we... How lovely. How absolutely lovely. Okay, so we are going to go back. Now I can definitely see the fireballs for strong force, those slow to reload. Yeah, crafted for bows, yeah, so you need bolts for that. Now I can definitely see the what's the word I'm looking for? The word is the advantage of actually being a more players. What was that? Oh, that's gunpowder. Nice, more shots. Okay, do they stack? So they can stack up to 10. That's good to know. And we need to go all the way around. There was nothing here, right? We took everything here. Yeah, we took everything here. Okay, we don't have a stamina bar, but there seems to be... Let me just try and sprint here for a bit longer. Yeah, okay, so there definitely is a hidden stamina mechanic in the game. It's just not shown by a bar. I really, really like that. That's such a nice feature, just getting a look at the time. I really shouldn't be playing this game right now, because there's not that long until I actually have to go to bed. And, yeah, I tend to... Ooh, bottle of wine. It's a total squirrel brain. No, I don't want to drink this. Bandages. Now, we will probably keep those on us. There was nothing else here, right? Nope, okay, so let's head back. Now, I wonder if there's actually time progression when you are on these expeditions, if there's time advancement. So if you are away for too long, it will grow into nighttime. Not grow into nighttime. So, a bottle of the finest wine pressed from noble vines, a treasure of great worth. Okay, so it's simply just a treasure. You take that. Use this to stop a wound from bleeding. Okay. Okay, so that was this direction. Covered, I would say. What the hell is this white stuff on the ground? Another metal idol. Again, a lovely, lovely iconography. Both in terms of just staying faithful to the Lovecraft, but also just in terms of we are going to experience so much horror in this game. Now, what the hell is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I need to get up. Get up. Because I'm actually losing health down here. Okay. Now that's just playing fucking dirty. That's a cheap fucking trick game. So where the hell are we actually? Was that? That must be where we found the medallion. So is this the way that the ox is going? Is that sort of a way to find our way back? Does the cart make this trail? I mean, it certainly looks like it. Yeah, it looks like he has some kind of pouch and he's actually dropping this trail. That's really nice. Okay, so we are able to just follow this white trail to actually make our way back to the boat. That is very, very good to know. And we need to be very... What the fuck are you? Come here. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay, we are definitely under attack. Get that bolt piece, a food ration. Okay. Wonderful indeed. I did not expect him to lunge at me like that. Yeah, you just charge in and fucking shoot him. That's good. Okay, I completely missed him. I need to figure out how the hell to actually time that attack and aim it. Oh, a breastplate. Mushroom. But not the Del Sur mushroom we were told about. Let us place that. Okay, so we have some more food rationings, recover health. You know what, let's actually eat one of these. Let's, okay, so they heal quite a lot. Maybe we should have saved it. What does these mushrooms actually do? Can be eaten for a minor health boost. Okay, let's definitely store that. Now, technically, we have enough. How absolutely can only be opened from one side. This is one side. This is one of the two sides, so it probably should have said cannot be opened from this side or can only be opened from the other side, but I get where you're going, game. So there's a way up there. And yeah, we are definitely making noise now that we are in that breastplate. How does that just disappear, this overlay that happened when I press tab? What was that called? Mogwai fruit? Marquis fruit. Interesting. Okay, so we have some valuables here. A little metal idol. These things look fucking horrifying to me. Really, really, really horrifying. Okay, let me just, because we have full inventory, so that let us not go too far away. It just says Makwai fruit. It doesn't say what it does. Which leaves me to think that we probably just shouldn't eat it. Bolts for the crossbow. Can I trade you, because you seem to be out of bolts? Can I do something? Now, do we have an inventory of some kind? Or maybe that breastplate and armor is simply just something you equip straight away. No, it looks like there is something down there. Also looks like there is something here. Now, I do believe that the... Okay, so yeah, so we cannot bring these back. So yeah, these are just... Oh, that's the... That looks like that icon that the wagon has 0 of. So that's a special kind of item for some reason. I wonder what the hell that is. So I think that these ammonia salts that was used to resurrect dead people, I think. Now what I'm trying to say is that I'm pretty sure that these maps are procedurally generated. So, I mean, there could be endless potential for loot and just possibilities for weird-ass things everywhere. Where the hell did the wagon go? I heard that screeching sound. Now, is the wagon actually... why do you have a lantern? Are you friendly? No, you definitely don't look friendly. What the hell? Oh, stop goddammit throwing. Fucking firebombed me. Shit, you scared me. Could you please move your fat ass up? And now look at that, the head rolling. Isn't that lovely? Yes, I called you, so actually please move your fucking ass. And I have no idea what that hide is actually for. Okay, we need to go back up there. Now, is there... Yeah, so it definitely tells us to go this way. I mean, it disappears. I wonder if it disappears as soon as you unequip it. Now, could we actually make it? Yeah, we can. Okay, we can. Now, that looks like a place I do not want to go. Leave the fucking statue where you found it. Do not pick up any more of this shit. I mean, even just these statues... Okay, we are leaving. Yes, we are leaving. That's it, we are out of here. What the hell? I did not use that medallion that much. You must be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? What the hell? I mean, technically, I think we are cheesing him, but that tree just bitch-slapped me. Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me. Now, I did not use that medallion that much. I mean, does that count as overly excessive use? Okay, you know what? Let's eat this. We have a lot of that way we can actually take this. Did you kill him? I don't know. Is that his dead body? I really don't want to be here anymore. God damn it, this game. Okay, so when I say that I may become very, very addicted, what the hell? Very addicted to this game, I mean, that may not be the case. Is it just me, or is my screen beginning to glow faintly red? Whoa! Okay, so don't go, yeah, don't go into those. Jesus Christ. It seems like my screen is slowly growing more and more red. Could that wagon please... Yes, I am technically calling you, so please get a fucking move on. Okay, so what the hell does this red thing symbolizes on my screen? I can also hear my heart pounding, and it's not just in the game that's the case. Can we?
You called me?
What the fuck?
Mother of God, protect us!
Yeah, I'm trying. Did I make that? Oh shit, we just spawned 2 of them. Did I make that? Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Now, remember when I said that greed will probably be my downfall? We are going the greed route now because I want to make it past that. Okay, so yeah, go towards where that big monster was. Okay, he actually managed to kill it. What the hell is that thing? Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Okay, now I assume that going this way... Now, are we infected of some sort? I mean, us throwing up that kind of centipede does seems to... does seem to indicate that we are somehow very insane. Oh, I just realized something. When you remove these idols, yeah, let's just eat some strange food that we found. When you remove the idols, the candles go out. I don't... There's something moving right over there. Right there. Now, I don't think that's a good thing that those candles are going out. Another type of mushroom. Can we pick the pretty flowers? Can I eat this? Yeah, we just ate the mushrooms. What the hell was that? Okay, I think there might be friendly fire in this food ration. Thank you. I think there is friendly fire. What the hell? What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely friendly fire. I have a feeling there's going to be a ton of what the hell is that, man? Ooh, no, but let's eat this, let's eat this. Now I want to... Don't say break free. How lovely. How very, very lovely. Jesus Christ, this game. Okay, so... Take the fort's logbook back to the galleon. Yeah, take the logbook. Oh, right here. So we probably... Let's just drop this. Okay, so that's not even... okay. Revive the forts. No, probably not revive. I don't actually know what it said. Okay, so we cannot... okay, so we cannot drop that. We actually have to carry this thing back with us. No, that's... okay, so it has a special place that locked with. Okay, that's interesting. You can go there, you can go there. Now it says 2 right here. Don't know what that actually means. Okay, now there were a bunch of... okay, greed is definitely going to be my downfall in this game. I have no doubt. Hide, we definitely want that. Now the problem is that we dropped down. So we would have to go all the way around again. Okay, you know what? We anyway... no, wagon, do not drive off. I mean, we do have a lot of valuables in this... Now it says 2. I have no idea what this means. Okay, so let us actually... yeah, you are a real badass, man. I'm actually glad you are here. Okay, there were another place. I really don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there, but we need to bring back as much loot as we possibly can. Now I am a bit worried about... no, do not anchor the forest more than we already are. Yeah, exactly, in here. Now, so... oh, so these are glowing mushrooms. Now there are apparently... maybe my theory doesn't hold. That actually those candles go out whenever we remove the artifacts. More mushrooms. Will you please stop attacking the fucking forest? God damn it. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's it. I mean, I can definitely see items up there. Maybe that's... why am I doing this? Why the hell am I not just getting the hell out of Dodge? I mean... what in the hell is actually prompting me to go on? Well, greed is prompting me to go on. I have no doubt about that. You know what? Let's actually try and eat one of these and see if that helps with our... that does absolutely nothing for us. Yeah, okay, so I am... Jesus Christ, that looks horrifying. Yeah, I was about to say I'm actually glad I came up here because that's worth a lot of money, and I really am, because it is worth a lot of money, but again, I am very, very... what was that? We cannot carry that. Could you please carry some stuff for me? I was about to say, do I have to kill you? Yeah, okay, let's drop down here. Let us go through here and let us make our goddamn way... where is the wagon? Wagon man? Oh, he has probably gone somewhere. Okay, you are down here.
You called me?
Yes, I absolutely called you. Now, I definitely feel like my heart is beating faster. Now it says ×2. Valuable animal hide taken from a humal. I have no idea what that is. Now I am hoping it's made of Cthulhu metal. Now I am hoping that the items we bring back in our inventory also get to count. I mean, if that's not the case, then it really sucks. Okay, you are drunk. Why am I slowing down? Probably because of the foliage. No, let's not even tempt fate and use it one more time. But apparently that... Where is our NPC friend? Where the hell has he gone? What I was about to say is apparently you can cheese that thing with the NPC just killing it. Because it doesn't seem to be attacking him. Now we made a lot of money here. Probably not as much as we could have if we had stopped. If we have not taken all of the food stuff, and I don't know how much it's actually worth taking back crossbows and things like that. If you get
you ready to return?
I don't know if the game sort of remembers and it gives you those options to bring that gear that you bring back on later missions. As for instance, if you take out 2 rifles, if you only have 2 rifles to begin with, you take them out and lose them, you then have no rifles.
These are the words of Father Melchor de la Peña, as recorded within the journal discovered at the first fort.
Okay, let's just listen to that.
The Lord has blessed our expedition. I am now certain that the rumors hinted at in the ancient documents are true, and the city of Tzath is more than mere myth. Scattered throughout the jungle, we have discovered pagan shrines filled with treasures made of dark metal. These treasures, though wrought with skill, have been used in service of abominations, in rites of blood and darkness. Such idols offend the true majesty of the Lord, and therefore it is righteous for us to take them and repurpose them for holy ends. Moreover, we have come to understand that the medallions we found have certain properties of attraction which may be employed to discover further shrines. I therefore believe that we are being guided by divine providence to seize these treasures from the hands of the idolaters, to cleanse this land by casting down these golden calves, as Moses did upon Sinai. This is our duty to God and Spain. Let no man call this plunder, for our actions are sanctified by purpose and baptized in the name of true faith.
Great self-justification there, and you cannot repurpose these Cthulhu artifacts for your for whatever things you want to use them. But what I was trying to say before is I wonder if you, for instance, only have 2 rifles, and if you take those 2 rifles out, you then lose access to them. And then you have to discover more rifles because you can before you can actually get more rifles on further missions.
What food did they bring?
They hunted a good amount of game.
What supplies did they bring?
They brought a great many things.
Yeah, these things are definitely counting all of these. Yeah, and the sword does count.
What do you reckon these things are worth?
So everything we have on us and all of the other stuff that we bring back is actually...
They found a logbook from the previous expeditions. This will give us the knowledge...
We are novice explorer. Interesting. So yeah, it definitely it's definitely worth it. It seems like to take all of the items that you get and store them in the wagon in order to procure more stuff. And now the medallion actually costs Now the medallion actually costs things to bring out. Of course it does. Now what the hell are the hides used for? I mean, it's set ×2, so I wonder if it times everything by 2. That would be very interesting. Oh, we have multiple... Why is there... Why does it look like there are 2 pages on... but not on this one? Contract. A creature resembling a tree is hunting men. Bring back witches from the jungle. Okay, yeah, so you don't get access to everything that you brought back. Oh, that's a shit kind of starting equipment. But I wonder still if it locks whatever you bring back, and therefore you can't get more of them. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end the episode here, guys. This has been the Mound, the demo. Again, you can download it on Steam if you want to try it out. You definitely should. I will definitely be playing a lot more of this game, even though it is as horrifying as it is. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the video so far. Please take care of yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.